Hello everyone, so this is Shobhit Rawat and today we are going to see some Philidor defense. So basically main purpose is how to play Philidor defense and how to react against that from white side. This is our idea for today. Yeah, so against that, yeah, starting with this position where possibly we can see first the e4. So most reply from the black we have e5 or maybe that knight. Okay, maybe that knight. So these are the reply, or maybe some karakon. Yeah, so that is also possible. So mostly we play this. Okay, e5, and after attacking this pawn by this knight on f3. So now our reply is like knight to, yeah, c6 to defend that pawn, yeah, or maybe that pawn. But in Philidor we defend it by this d6 pawn. Okay, so after this most favorable reply from the white is this d4. Okay, so there are so many option for the black. So most of the dubious option is like this bishop to g4, because after this you are losing a pawn, because simply white can capture this e5, and then let's say black capture this. Okay, and we capture this queen check. So black captured that queen and we simply win that pawn. So that is the idea after this. So that's why first bishop captured that. Okay, so we captured that, yeah, bishop, then pawn capture this, then we have this bishop opening, and we are going to attack that pawn. So maybe in defense knight moved, let's say, then we can simply go with this queen to b3, attack this pawn, also this pawn. So let's say this queen is here defending that, so we can simply go with this attack. So that is also possible way to play in this position when we have this bishop to, yeah, g4. So always remember that when black play this bishop, open this bishop, so always there is a weakness on this b7 square. So you can try with this queen to attack with this diagonal, also this one. So these are the possible idea to attack with queen. Okay, so now, so after this the other option is like knight to f6. Okay, so now we have also this capture here. After this maybe knight capture this. So now we can attack that knight by simply with this queen to, yeah, d5, attacking that knight. So in that case a knight can go here in this c5, not here because of this pawn. So now what we can play, basically knight, yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe we can play this bishop to g5, attacking that thing. If a bishop come here, then yeah, we can go with maybe capture that bishop, let's say, and then queen capture, we can go with this knight here. If knight capture, we capture it. If bishop capture, at least we have that knight here, and also bishop can come in this position possibly. That could be idea from the white. So yeah, this capture is not possible. So after this where knight go back, so we can maybe simply capture that pawn, double pawn, or maybe try to attack with this bishop. So that could be idea. So now, so possible response after this, maybe that knight to here, So in that case we can go with this, yeah, bishop c4. Okay, and in response, let's say if knight f6 is the response, then we can simply capture that pawn. If pawn capture, let's say, then yeah, we can go with this knight to g5, attack that square, where this bishop and knight are easily attacking that f7 square, so that is possible. So let's say knight capture, then we can capture it this knight, and after pawn capture e5, we can simply win that queen, but instead of that we can simply capture this pawn first. So let's say king capture. Okay, then we can capture that queen, and in reply we have this bishop to, yeah, b4 check. So yeah, we can defend that by several ways, but best way is queen to, yeah, d2, and after capture, so we have to defend that pawn, so that's why we have to capture it by knight, not by bishop, because after that that pawn will fall. Okay, so that is the idea. Let's say in this position, a king can go here, so in that case we can capture that queen, and king capture we can maybe save our bishop, or maybe save that pawn. Yeah, yeah, first go with that pawn. Yeah, so we can save that pawn first, then go for that bishop. So that could be idea. Now, yeah, in this position, let's say we have this bishop move, which also we can take that pawn in that case. So after pawn capture, we capture it by knight, and if pawn capture, so yeah, we don't have that bishop capture right now because bishop is defending that queen. So in that case we can go with this queen to h5, attacking that square. So in defense, black can play this simple g6 move, and we can win that pawn also, and also target that rook. So that is also possible way to play. So okay, so alright, so after this let me check my voice. Okay, so that bishop move is not possible because we can capture that pawn, and we can make some initiative from the white side. So in this position, black can go with this pawn, also maybe defend that square for queen. So that is also possible. So in that case we have that option castle, and yeah, then bishop e7, and we have that capture and d takes capture. So now, yeah, we have this option, or maybe queen to e2 is also a possible choice. Let's say we go with this. If bishop capture, we are giving that knight, and in that case we can simply go with this queen to h5, target this checkmate, and in defense, maybe that move is there. So in that case we can simply capture that bishop, queen capture, we capture that queen by bishop, so that is also possible to play. So yeah, other, yeah, after this, so yeah, queen can go with this also, that is also possible to defend that square. So in that case we have this queen takes g5, queen takes g5, and also this is also possible variation. Okay, so yeah, we already cover all. Now so knight also can go here, and after that we can play this, so that is possible. And simple way to play this is simple capture that pawn first, and we have also knight capture. is option, and after this knight f6, and we can simply go with this defense. Then yeah, possible variation is king. Yeah, we have to move some king movement, and for that we just played this bishop, and we can go with several idea bishop, and this bishop. So maybe after this we have castle, and after this we can play this bishop, let's say, and yeah, we can play that, and also we can go with this queen, and yeah, after this d5 is possible, we capture it, let's say, then knight capture, and then maybe we have some initiative, or we can go with this bishop first, let's say, and then we have this rook to e8, we can castle. That is also possible way, or in this position we can directly go with this bishop also, then directly castle is also possible. Then this rook to e8, and we have also f4, and try to gain some control in center. Then let's say then we have this yeah, bishop to e8 to open this file for this rook, and also attack that pawn. So in defense we can simply go with this bishop to f3. That is the possible way. Okay, so yeah, so these are the possibility, and so yeah, in this position, let's say we played this a bishop go here, we go with this, and yeah, we have this maybe this attack, then let's say this happened, so we can try with yeah, then we can go with this attack, maybe that is our possible choice. Yeah, after this yeah, also this is also a possible variation, where we can go with this bishop to g7. So now we have this bishop to e3 option, and let's say this castle both side, that is also possible, or we have this bishop, and after a bishop to yeah g7, we can go with this queen to d2, and then castle opposite side, that is also possibility. After this we have this let's say knight to here. So if we capture that knight, so we just have that attack from a rook, so we can delay that, we direct not go for this capture. So in that case we simply go with this f3, defend that pawn. Now let's say this capture happen, and we can capture it by, let's say, bishop. Maybe that c5 move is possible, then we can go with this bishop back, and maybe then that we have those pawn move. Also from white side we have also these structure where we can attack. So these are the possibility. All right, so I think we covered all the thing. So now we can move to yeah, also maybe last thing, so we can start with this. If somehow we played this, and then we can try with like knight jump, or maybe if we go with this, so then yeah, we can go with that, attack that pawn. So similar kind of variation we can play. So now we can go with some puzzles. All right, starting with this puzzle where white to play first, and what we can see in this position, first of all, white has two rooks, and this bishop, and around 5 pawns. This queen is here, attacked by this light square bishop from black side. Also we have this queen targeting that e2 square, going for checkmate. That is the possibility. Also what we have this rook on h file targeting that pawn push, and maybe we can have that attack. So yeah, it looks easy. Also this queen is hanging, and maybe we can go with this check, and let's say king move. That is the possible choice. Then yeah, we can capture it. King capture, we can simplify this position. That is also possible way to play, but in that case black has one extra bishop. Okay, so let's say we go with this check. King move here, simply we can capture that, and that will be checkmate. So after this king can go on a g7. So now yeah, so now yeah, we can go with this check. Let's say king go back. Then I think check, king capture. Yeah, so that is not possible in that way. After king g7, so most probable check is bishop to h6, and this one bishop to f6. So let's say we capture it by this. Okay, so maybe king capture is option. All right, then yeah, then we have this queen to simplify. Also we have this check, king go here, let's say. Okay, which is not simple. If you directly capture it, then we have this capture first, queen capture, then we can go with that checkmate idea. So that is also possible. So yeah, we can go this simply that knight can capture that also. So maybe we can try with this capture with bishop. If queen capture, we can simply go with this checkmate. So in defense, after this capture, maybe um maybe that pawn push is the option. Let's see, king move. Okay, now what? All right, so now we can capture that, let's say. Then simply that threat is also available after pawn capture. All right, so yeah, but we can capture that bishop, let's say, and then pawn capture, we can simply win that queen. So that is also possible. Yeah. Okay, let's go for next. So in this position, what we are looking for, so first of all, black to play, and we have this rook here, and two rooks. Knights are there, we have queen, bishop in white side. As of now a two developed piece, knight and queen. In also rooks are there, undeveloped yet, and we have bishop, knight is there. So right now we have that check from queen. All right, so we have to defend that. yeah, we are going to capture that knight also. Knight is going to capture our rook also. That is possibility. So we can defend it by simple that move. So maybe that queen can capture that pawn and win that rook. That is the first possible way to play. So yeah, we can play also that knight, so which is also similar idea. We can simply capture that pawn, also threat that knight capture. All right, so yeah, after this capture, we have that move. Let's say here knight move. Then this knight can capture that rook. That is the way possible. We have that check. Simple that bishop can come here. Or we have maybe knight can come, queen can come. These are the option. Hmm. Let's say we go with this queen capture. We go with this check. Let's say bishop come. Then what? We go with this queen attack, queen capture. Okay, queen capture, knight capture. It's possible. But that rook is going to, yeah, there. So let's go with this. Now, yeah, we have this check, but queen will capture that simple. Also, we have this check, which is maybe that bishop can come in that point. Yeah, yeah, that pawn is there. So I thought that queen can go there, but yeah, so that is not working. So we have to defend that thing. Can we trap that thing? We can go with this, let's say knight here. So knight capture, and let's say we have this check. Then we have this check, king move. Hmm. If we capture that knight, at least we have that knight for this rook. If we go there, check, check. Let's capture that knight. Okay, so after this capture, what is the idea now? Maybe that check and then go here. Let's see what computer says. Okay, computer is saying this. Then a queen is trapped. Okay, definitely. Let's say this bishop move. As a human, we play this, or maybe let's say castle, then simply this checkmate. That is the first option. Maybe bishop come. All right, so as a human we can simply castle, then this castle could happen. So as a human we castle, but yeah, after this, let's say we play that move nearby that king. Yeah, not so simple. I thought, yeah, after this black can play, but as a human we have this little tough position. Okay, next one. So in this position, white to play first, and white has these two rooks. Okay, we have this bishop here. Also, we have yeah, full pawn. Okay, 8 pawn. All right. So queen is here, knight is here. Maybe then we can try with this, but simply knight can't capture this, but queen can capture. Then we capture, and then it is simplified that position. This bishop is also here. We can capture that with bishop. That is also possible to way with in this, or maybe we can try with pawn push, remove that bishop. But why? So why? Uh, yeah, if we capture that bishop, okay, capture, queen capture, we capture, knight come. Yeah, high unknown. No, you are in on time. So this is the position where white to play first, and you can see in this position what we are looking for. First of all, this queen is here pinning that knight, and this bishop is here. We can capture, but after queen capture, maybe we can have similar position, but this bishop is right now able to capture by white. So is it okay to capture not, or maybe we can play the other moves which is more promising to play. So what is your idea? Simple capture with bishop or pawn. Yeah, bishop, let's capture it, and that is wrong. Now what is your next idea? So next idea could be that h4 move. What you say about this move? Why h4 is because we can play that knight to g5 and threaten that checkmate. In that case, bishop has to capture that. We just open that file for rook also. That is also possible to way in this position. So is it idea good or not? So yeah, what is your idea? It's good. And then we capture it by pawn first. Okay, Yeah, I was thinking directly go with that. Now capture that bishop. So yeah, this was the problem. When we simply go with this, then queen can come here. So maybe that is defendable. That is not so simple. So after this, we played, let's say this one, a bishop move, or yeah, that happened. If we directly go with this, then bishop can come here. Okay, so that is also a problem. Yeah, so that's why that bishop capture is possible. We can also directly, yeah, capture it. So we have to capture that bishop, then this, then we can try with that knight after that. Okay, let's go for next. All right, so this is the position where white to play first, and what we are looking in this position. First of all, these rooks are here. All right, not connected yet, but in the king side, that is the good way to play. And also this knight is in the, yeah, in center, and in black side, rooks are there, knight are all in back rank. So pawns, yeah, are there 8 pawns in black side. Kings is little ideal from there. Maybe we can attack king, but I am not sure how to attack there right now, because our rooks are in this file, h and g file. That is, yeah, possible way to play. Maybe is there any sacrifices there, we can see that thing. So yeah, what is your idea in this position, where to start, white to play first, and is there, we have to go with rook, knight, or maybe with queen? So yeah, so what is your idea, no? Okay, so let me think. You also think about that. So I am just pushing some idea first of this rook capture. So if king capture, then we can go with this rook check, king move, let's say. Then yeah, possibly we don't have anything after that, maybe. Yeah, rook capture, king go. So we can go with this queen check, let's say. Then king move, we can simply go with this queen check. If king move there, then we have to think. So maybe rook will come here. So rook is there. So we simply not gaining anything. Oh yes, yes. So what is your idea? Maybe I think we should go with this capture. After king capture, we have this check, and a king move, let's say here. Then we can place this rook here to attack that pawn. And let's say in defense, maybe that rook can come here. We could go for simply checkmate. Yeah, rook g7 looks the idea to break this one, and after that maybe then go for this check, and place this rook in g6 square to attempt this queen takes h6 idea. So is it good, or I'm missing something? So how can yeah, if direct capture, king capture, check, king go anyway, let's say Here simply queen capture is winning, so king has to maybe king can go here. That is also possible way to play. Then this is interesting. Then queen capture, then rook will come, we go with this check, and then this, and we can win that rook. But yeah, Sudhanshu Kumar, yeah, I just missed your chat. I read chat basically. So what is your idea, Sudhanshu Kumar, in this position? Please teach me how to play. How to play basically, are you beginner level, or yeah, do you know anything about chess? Okay, so yeah, I will teach, but today, yeah, I will teach. We will do some session for that for beginner level. So you can go check out my channel, or maybe for beginners way, if you want to go and visit my channel and see something. Not fully beginner. I got it. I got it. You know the how piece works in chess. I know, but you want to win in chess. So that is the main thing. Yeah, this is possible. So one way to improve your chess. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, so we can go with this capture first here. That's great. You watched my video. That's great. Then we can go with this check, and then let's say king move here. We can capture that. King go here. We can go with rook. So yeah, that is possible. That's great. So unknown, yeah, that was the idea here, to take that by rook. If king capture, then we can go with this check, and if king go here, so we can sit that rook there. So that's why we can go with this idea. Yeah. Listen to luxury while playing chess. Listen to luxury while pay. Luxury is what is? I'm improved a lot in 20 days. Increase I'm 300 to 480. Yeah, that's great. So one way to watch, yeah, video is also possible way, but another thing to solve some puzzles, that is also very helpful. So yeah, you this is like a time consuming process. You don't wake up morning and just winning every game, so that is not possible. So it is take times. You stuck in yeah, in that scenario. So first, just get the feel, and when you means you want to play some move, let's say, and then you should know about that move. So why are you going to play that move? So that's the basic idea. And also look all the board, whatever there. So just in this position, I'm going to start this position, let's say. So first of all, I look all the board first. So where are all the pieces? That's the main thing. Yeah, this thing. So first of all, you have to check all the pieces, where they are going, where the advantage, and what is the idea in that position, and then start thinking with your move. Let's say in this position, white to play first. So first priority is, yeah, checkmate. Queen e5. Yeah, that is also possible. First priority is checkmate, because in chess you have to go for checkmate first, not piece capture. That is the main priority. So in this position, let's say we will go for king. So which is possible by this queen to f7, because of supporting with this bishop, and second is this check. Okay, yeah, that is also possible. Queen takes this, then king has to move, so you have to just check that where king will move after that. So let's say we go with this, and then king will move here. Then what is your idea after that? Maybe queen to here in this check, but that is defended by knight. So that's why you have to check that if it will work or not. So maybe you can try with this check, and king has to move, so king will move here, then you can go with this checkmate, which is possible. Yeah, by the way, you are right. uh, if queen takes e5, yeah, unknown, your idea was right, that simply go with this, and if king go here, so that queen to their checkmate, so that is also possible, because after this king can go here, and maybe, and you can try with, you can't go with this check, and you can't go with this check, because these are defended, and here rook is not possible to come. You have to castle, and that is simply waiting move. What, unknown? Okay, so now we can go with this check, and this bishop will come. That is also possible way to defend this check. Now what is your idea to capture that bishop? And that will be checkmate, because king can't go here, which is possible to escape square, but now only queen is attacking all this square with this bishop. And if we see that in this position we go here, king come here, and then what is your idea after that? Because you can't go here, simply bishop will capture that. You can't go here, simply knight will capture that. So if you go with this, then maybe knight come to defend this is square, so maybe delay some time. And computer is saying that it is equal, but for human this is not equal for black. Basically black is in pressure. Yeah, it's easy. So let's go for next. So Sudhanshu, try to solve this position. So first of all, what we have these two rooks, okay, and in this position also we have this two rooks in black side. We have queen, knight, and around 7 pawns in black side. We have also 6 pawn. This bishop is here, knight is here. Yeah, this is the possibility. And second possibility, our rook is on is this file on d file. If somehow this bishop is not there, and knight is not here, so maybe we can win that queen. And these rooks are connected as of now. Black queens are not connected, and maybe that queen move, and then that rook will be connect to each other. But here in this point, white to play, and we can capture that one. That is the first possibility. Our queen is here in front of this king. Maybe we can try with this check, but that knight is defending that one. That is the first option. Also we can direct capture that, but queen is also defending that square. So your idea is h5. So okay, h5 is your idea. Yeah, so why h5? So maybe you want to try with this queen to there, maybe first capture that and then go with that. That is your idea. Yeah, take knight first. Okay. That is your idea. Hmm. So, what is your idea, Sudhanshu? In this position, you can say any option which you can suggest, because in chess you have to play any move. So one by one you play one move, so opponent will play one move, so it has to go. Otherwise you stuck somewhere and then you always stuck. You have to move. So first go with any moves, then check that move is good or not. If that is not good, why that is not good, so you have to know about that. Okay, so we have several options to capture this, to push this pawn. Maybe we can push this pawn and try to make some pressure in this position. If a pawn capture, let's say we capture it and then rook capture this, and we can open that rook for here. That is also possible way to play this one, and simply go with this maybe. But knight capture, then yeah, what is the idea now? Okay, so so yeah, maybe h5, then capture this, let's say. H5, what is the idea? Maybe in king move, and then every planning is failed after that. What about this? Hmm. Alright, so this is not simple position basically. You have to play carefully. If we capture that knight, then we don't have that advantage to go with this queen. Maybe we can go with there. Okay. If we capture it by knight, let's say queen capture, we go with this check, queen go here, and that's it, I think. So okay, so now simply that capture, g5, g5, takes, let's say takes, we can go with that attack, so that is the one way. G5 looks good, but what is the possible way to attack after that? Okay, that's fine. So in that, well, I can solve this one. Sudhanshu, are you there? Maybe Sudhanshu is not there. Okay, no problem. So maybe we can play this g5, and then we can try with let's say capture. What is the idea? Maybe rook will come here, but we can simply capture in that case, or capture by knight. That is also possible. After this, knight can jump here, give check, and then king move. Then we can try with this check. So let's say if we direct capture this, let's go with g5, and that is not possible. h5 is also not possible. All right, so these two moves are not possible by. All right, so now what is the idea? This that bishop is in front of this. Maybe we can just simply go with this capture and then try to attack that bishop. What a simple idea. How can I miss this? After this, yeah, pawn has to capture. Okay, and then we simply go with this pawn, and this pawn is pinned, this bishop is pinned. If bishop capture, we can win that. Maybe queen, or maybe direct go with this check first. Queen has to capture, we have this capture. At least we are winning some material, and we can come with this idea. Yeah, that's not so simple. Simple move first. That simple move idea is this capture. You can go with this and win that. Wow. Let's go for next. Yeah, I think this is last one. I'm going to end this session now. So this is the position we have white to play first, and what we have two rooks, okay, and this knight is here. Also we have seven pawns. So now queen queen side we have also this black side we have also these two rooks and this knights. Bishop is there. All right, so in this position maybe, yeah, simply we can capture these thing. That is the possible way to play. But is there any benefit to capture this bishop? Because queen will capture, that's for sure. Okay. Also we have this capture with the king. Yeah, so we can capture it by king again. So queen can come, check, king move. Or we can directly go with this. Are you winning something? This, yeah, this knight is hanging. Okay, so undefended. This knight is also going to capture this simply. So maybe that bishop can go to attack that knight. So that is the first possibility. Or maybe that queen can come somehow to attack that. So which is possible by this. Also we have this checkmate idea. So pawn push, we captured that. Okay, pawn capture, we captured that. Yeah, maybe we can go with this queen to h5. We capture that pawn, capture it, and yeah, try to attack there. So maybe that bishop capture first, and then queen will defend that. Then we castle. So yeah, still we have hope to attack in this position. Yeah, so is there anybody? So we can go for next puzzle. So otherwise I'm going to end this, yeah, end this session. If is there anybody, so then we can go for last puzzle. So you can chat me here, can say simply yes, that is sufficient. If anybody is there, so yeah, possibly I'm going to end this session now. That is possible. Thank you for watching. All